Since I was here 5 years ago for the first open house, I want to say this to John and his staff. The amount of work what they do with people both professionally and personally is phenomenal. Helping people to understand what their needs are and make them better in the workplace and finding employment, they are unsurmountable what they can do with people. And I'm living proof of that.
Congratulations, John. I'm really happy for you guys for your milestone. You guys have obviously brought a lot of value to a lot of people, and it's quite a significant achievement to have 5 years in operation, so congratulations again.
10 and 15 and 20, if he's up for it, are going to come pretty quickly because John does excellent business. I know he's got an excellent reputation. I do a radio show locally. He's been a guest on my show. There's nothing pushy, nothing overly aggressive about him or his staff. And there are big things on the horizon for him and for ETS.
Working with ETS is a great start to your job search. At the end of the day, it's about hard work on your own part, but I think ETS can really help you focus your energies and get you doing the right things to drastically increase your chances to land the next opportunity.
I've already recommended a few people to John just based on our few interactions. John has an incredible personality, and he just has such a positive spirit about him, and I know that he could help anyone find jobs, network with folks, consult with different folks. I just believe that he would be a really good person to work with, and seems to be a really great organization.
Have a cup of coffee with John Madigan. I think John would be more than willing to be able to evaluate whether or not he could help them, and I think he would help them not oversell services to them, and I think it would be the type of service that I would really recommend to anybody going to for an employment search.
Two things. Number one is there are not many people that make it successful as an entrepreneur from the corporate world, so big heads up on that one. Way to go. And second is I know what drives you, which is really caring about people in their lives and what happens to them, and that couldn't be something that's more enjoyable for me to watch as a business that grows, that has that deep level of purpose.
John will stop you and make you think, and he will pull out of you the best in you and give you and instill in you the confidence to use the skills that you've had to shine your light in a new direction, or maybe in the same direction where you are. There certainly would be no better place to work or to learn from John and from Luann on how to market yourself, brand yourself, determine what you want to do, and then listen to John's advice on the pros and cons, and as well as follow his path.
Service is simple. John cares.
Think big, especially in this economy, and you might find something that you never thought you would ever entertain.
Paper doesn't open doors, people do.
One key thing is network, network, network.
I think there is no better person in this world to help you with defining what you want to do, where you want to go, how to get there.
I walked in there and he underpromised and over-delivered every time, and I always felt huge value added after consulting with John.
John has an extensive network of people that he can open doors and put people in touch with that I think a lot of people would have trouble getting access to without ETS services.
Make sure you use your network and try to have fun when you're doing it.